welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell. Going updates. Super excited for today's video. The beer is courtesy of Dan. Thank you so much, Dan. I really appreciate it. And I made sure I labeled it Violent by Design on the back, so I would not forget who gave it to me. But yeah, he had sent me a bunch of awesome beer, other half, things like that, that I reviewed a while ago. But because this one is a bourbon barrel aged stout, I thought, you know what, there's no rush to it. Well, sorry, barrel aged. It's they're using barrels from Black Button, I believe whiskey barrels. So barrel aged Russian Imperial Stout. It's from 2019, and if I remember correctly, it doesn't seem to say it on here, but it's 11.2% ABV. I did not write it in the back, but I feel like it's 11.2% ABV. But yeah, super excited. The company's Naked Dove, and they're from Canandaigua, New York. My little stomping grounds. All right, let's get into it. It's got a nice aroma so far. Poured out that super dark cola, you know, mostly black, but some brown in there. Yeah, now that's in the glass. Same kind of a thing. I mean, it's definitely a dark looking beer. Not quite motor oil. A little bit of brown at the bottom. Just under a finger of this beautiful mocha head. Small bubbles, teeny tiny bubbles, small, couple medium size, I suppose. But yeah, definitely small, teeny are the bulk of them. Yeah, sticks to the side glass very nicely. It's beautiful. Just a beautiful looking beer. Let's get into the aroma. That's nice. You get a lot of roast with it. Wait, they call it a Russian Imperial? Yeah, I was going to say. Is that bad of me that I think I just read that, but I didn't remember if it was a Russian Imperial or not? Anyway, you definitely get that roastiness, and you get a little bit of that, you know, that thing from the hops, the earthiness that you do in that style. There's a nice black licorice note. I love black licorice. I get oak and then spirit. If I was doing this blind, just because a lot of stouts are aged in bourbon barrels, I'd probably say bourbon or whiskey. But, you know, I would even believe rum, actually. It's not super rum, like, it's not that forward of a spirit, is I guess what I'm trying to say. But you definitely get the nice wood note. There are some, like, roasty dark chocolate notes as well. It is just very much this wet, outdoorsy, walk in the woods, you know, the wet wood thing. Yeah, that awesome licorice and it's a very dry smelling beer in a wonderful way. It smells like really good. I'm curious about the taste because of how dry it smells. Let's find out. Cheers. Thanks again, Dan. I appreciate it. Oh, that's lovely. So much of, wow. So much of the base Russian Imperial Stout is coming through. And that's how I like my Russian Imperial Stouts. Again, you can tell it's a Russian Imperial Stout, but you get some of those notes. It's like I've been saying in some of these Black is Beautiful beers, where it's like, almost like a fight with, or is it a big black IPA, right? Like a hoppy IPA, or a hoppy dark IPA. It definitely leans more to the Russian Imperial Stout. You get that roast from the malt character, but what the hops are bringing, that like earthiness thing, it's not ash, it's not quite smoke, but it's approaching those things too, which is so nice. It's solidly medium, slightly medium plus mouthfeel. You know, I mentioned about the smoke and the ashiness. Now it's compounding a little bit of my palate. You're getting more and more of that. Still in a very pleasant way. You get some of that chocolate. You know, it's dark chocolate, which I love. Like the aroma, I'm getting more of the oak tannins than a specific spirit. Yeah, it doesn't say how long it was aged for in a barrel, but yeah, I'm definitely getting the oak tannins. Actually, again, it just says barrel aged. Maybe it was. No, I don't think it was just oak. I think it had held this. No, Dutch, because yeah, it was black button Dutch. So it did hold a spirit. Um, yeah, it's just not. It's not screaming the spirit to me. Double digit. Wow, for the double digit ABV, you're not getting the alcohol and the taste. Wow, like the faintest amount in the aftertaste after it's been a while. Tiny bit of warmth right here, not more down the chest. It's like, yeah, right there. It's interesting. I mean, not much. Like, that's like me really looking for it. They should be really proud of this beer. This is what this beer should be. It's in some ways classic Russian Imperial Stout, which is again a style I love. You get a little bit extra with that complexity of the barrel aging, but it does not become the star of the show. The base beer is still shining through beautifully. I mean, if you want more of the barrel or the spirit specifically, I guess that would be a knock, and that's fine and fair. It comes down to a personal preference thing. I like that the base beer is shining so much through and then having a little extra complexity from the barrel aging. This is delicious. I mean, wow, there's just no other word. It's delicious. Again, they should be really proud of themselves. I don't think I've had anything else from Naked Dove, but if they're able to brew at this caliber of quality, good on them. Thanks again, Dan, for sending. I really appreciate it, man. This is delicious. Check me out on Instagram and on Taps. No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.